Hello there. In this video, we are going to look at Power BI icons and how you use the name of the icons in your conditional formatting to create slightly more complex rules for your conditional formatting. What am I talking about? Well, here in this table, I have a list of icons for use in conditional formatting and their names. Now, their names is the cool part because once you know the names, you can reference them when you write a measure. Very helpful. Now, what does that mean? What does that result in? If you look at this matrix here, you can see we have conditional formatting and the rules are very standard. I'll show you them quickly so you can have a look. The conditional formatting is based on this field, points versus target. It's a measure. And basically I'm saying if the points are lower than the target points, then give me red. If they're equal to the target, give me orange. If they're greater than the target, give me green. So really standard rules for creating like a traffic light conditional formatting. And here are all the icons that you can choose. And here again are all the icons. And we can reference those, as I say, when you write a measure. And it's really helpful. So what sort of thing can you do? Well, like anything really that you want to include in your measure, you can, as long as you reference the icon, it should work. So a small example is this measure that I've written. And I want to say that if a player is a goalkeeper, apply a slightly different rule. And this is what I've done. So basically I'm saying that if the element type, which is the position, if the element type is 1, 1 being goalkeeper, then give me a 1, else just give me a 2. I don't really care about the rest. And here I'm saying if points versus target is 0, so that would be in this situation like here, points and target is 0 because it's the same number. So if points versus target is 0, and the position is 1, as in goalkeeper, then give me this. And this is the name of the icon. Otherwise, if points versus target is 0, then give me this, star high, a name of a different icon. And this is the main difference here because I'm creating a separate rule if the player is a goalkeeper. Here I'm saying if the point versus target is greater than 0, give me this icon. Otherwise, give me star low, a different icon. And that would be if the points versus target is less than 0. So that's it. That's my very basic measure. But the important part here is I've referenced all of the different icons that I want to. And then I can take that measure and I can apply it to the matrix. So I'm going to go back to my conditional formatting. Got my target, my icons, and then I just, instead of having a rule here, I'm going to select my field value, and that is performance icon, and that's it. I go OK. And now you can see that's changed. And the important part is, other than the icons, is the fact that I've been able to apply that new rule with more complex logic through the measure that I just showed you. And here we have a target of 8. So here with the target of 8, this defender gets this icon. This midfielder gets this icon when it's the same number. A forward gets this icon. So again, the same icon as these players when it's the same number. And this, however, is a goalkeeper. And now you can see that though the target value and the points achieved as the same number, he gets a different icon. He gets this. So I'm going to show you what that is. So star high, light, and star low. Those are the 3 that I choose. I could have chosen any different icon simply by typing the name. So if I now go back to my measure, and instead of saying star low, I say, I don't know, colored arrow down. See if this works. And now you can see colored arrow down instead of what we had before, which was star low. So whatever I choose, when I write my measure, the icon, of course, will appear in my conditional formatting. So it's really cool. You can create more complex rules, and you can apply them through a measure in the very standard conditional formatting section of your table or matrix or whatever visualization. If you want access to the names of each of the icons, I'll make that available a video in the link below. You don't have to import it into Power BI. I imported them into my pbix just to display them here for the sake of this video. You don't have to do this at all. I do quite like it because I can have a slicer and I can go through them and see what's what, but you absolutely don't have to do that. I just found it helpful when I was learning and also, as I said, making this video. So yeah, that is it. Hope you liked it. Hope you maybe learned a little something. If you did like it, or if you didn't like it, then let me know in the comments below. And yeah, if you want to see more Power BI videos like this and other random Power BI type videos, click that subscribe button. That would be great. And thank you very much and goodbye.